Hello everybody, welcome to another Mango video. Sunday Murktide it is. Woo-hoo. I'm once again playing Ledger Shredder, but this time only a couple of copies. Last time 4 were too many, I think, but still trying it out. This list comes from the trophy leader, Andrea Piemonti, and I'm pretty excited to try the Ledger Shredder again. This card is now 35 tickets online. That's pretty insane because I didn't expect it. Happy I got mine at almost the beginning. I mean, I still paid them like 10 or 12, but that's cool. Another card from the new set that I have paid a reasonable amount is Unlicensed Hearse. This card is not bad. It might seem like it's random. So I got 2 mana Relic of Progenitus that doesn't draw a card. But one of the problems that Relic had to me in this deck was that you didn't want to blow up your own graveyard because then you had Murktide. And this card doesn't have that problem because it only targets your opponent. And then when you want, boom, you attack for like 6. Because this card becomes large very soon. Not a bad card on Licensed Hearse. I'm excited to try it out. What else? Well, there's a couple of charm in the list. The rest of the list is very similar to the one I played last time. Actually, it might just be that the only change is you got 2 Shredder for 2 charms, and that's it. I guess there's 1 Fiery Islet and 1 Otawara. But yeah, most is that. I like one thing from this list. There's no Blood Moon. Blood Moon. So Blood Moon used to be a great card in Modern, but then they banned lures. Hammer Time went down. Death Shadow disappeared. Boseiju got printed. Blood Moon used to be very good in the format, and now it's not so good anymore, unfortunately. You don't even see it in the side anymore. The rest of the cards are all fine. There's a couple of Subtlety. I play against Amulet Titan here and there. This card can also be fine against the Yorion decks. Yeah, the rest is fine, right? Always the classic. Again, of course, I'm not changing too many cards, but people want to see the bird, and I show them the bird. Oh, join match immediately. Boom, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Psh, psh. Vamos, on the play. What you got? We got lands, we got spells. We got AGLHF in the chat. This could have been a bird. Very reactive hand. I don't mind it. Arid Mezais, that's burn. Last time played the first league of Blue Murktide, I got paired against Burn. And they always have Goblin Guide. I don't know if you knew that. But that's the rules with Burn. If you play Burn on the Magic Online client, you get given a Goblin Guide in your opening hand. I'm not saying that this is like unjust or anything like that. I think it's fine. You just you acknowledge it. Can like probably not play any Monster Sea Spirits. You know you're always gonna get a guide. Okay, let's go. Sure, I'll play. I guess I don't mind playing this. The only bad thing of playing this is now I get the quote-unquote cantrip with Goblin Guide because it attacks reveal the top. I can shuffle it afterwards. Alright, I guess if they play that card first, I will fetch. The bad thing is if I draw a Spirebluff Canal, then it will come into play top, the 4th one. Good morning, everybody. Okay, looks like they don't have a second land, which is fine. They revealed a Ragavan. Huh. They revealed a Ragavan. I like Ragavan. I can consider stealing the guide. They said, wow, what a painful reveal. Does that mean that Ragavan is very good against them? Although they missed the land drop, that probably... Oh, so chat, let's think about... How does Magic Online work? They've missed a land drop. Does that mean they have a land on top of the deck? No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm joking. I'm joking right now. I think I'm still going to dash it though, because if I get a land, that's okay. If I get a spell that can burn the guide, it's also good. Also have Spell Pierce up this way. We got a sub from Striker Jew and a raid from Darth Jason. Thank you so much to both of you for supporting. Lava Spike. Alright, you're at 12. And you can go. Lava Spike. Let's see if they have a land on top now. No, I shouldn't have attacked. They play the Eidolon now. It's okay. Let's focus and it will be good, right? Yeah. Let's focus and it will be good. Maybe the play was just to steal the guide. Maybe. All right. They attack. They don't attack. LOL. Okay. I'll play the Expressive Iteration first, revealing Bolt in Hand, Bolt in Exile, Bolt the Goblin Guide. Pass, they play Boros Charm end of turn, I Spell Pierce it. As clean as it gets. Right? I mean, obviously I would have wished to have a land with the Iteration, but that's okay. That's why I like to play Iteration later, not on turn. Not when you have 2 lands that if you break, you pip a cry. Of course I Spell Pierce this. Of course, I mean, things might happen, but I'd rather Spell Pierce that. The 2 Murktide can kill my opponent in one shot here. Or even 1 Murktide if it's an 8/8 plus 3. Okay, they go Lava Spike. Skewer the Critics, I assume. And Eidolon of the Grey Revel. Okay. I'm on 11. I'll go to... I might even actually... Look at this. I don't even need to bolt this. I just play Murktide. Ooh, nice draw. I just play Murktide and pass here. Right? Allora. Yeah. I think a License Hearse is great. Yeah, it is. I bought a couple of them. So if I go Merc, they tap this? Yeah, they're probably gonna tap the Islet so they're dead no matter what. Yeah, no, it's fine. Do I want to leave 2 cards? Maybe I just tap 3 lands here. Yeah. I tap 3 lands here. Yeah, I think this is best. And I leave a Bolt. And we should be good to win this game. Put a Miss the second land drop. Usually when that happens, you win. It's okay, we won the die roll. They missed the second land drop. Our deck is usually favored against burn. It doesn't mean that you lose, but it's usually favored. Okay. Flusterstorm, Subtlety. That's it. What do I take out? 4 cards. I like to take out a couple of iterations. And I could take out some Counterspell. Archmage's Charm steal a card, although of course it's not like the best. Maybe the Shredder is bad, right? Against Searing Blades. I guess you can go Shredder plus Bauble. That's kind of the dream, but it could happen. Yeah, I think I'll take out some Charms. Good morning, Luke. Buenos dias, Stefano. Is Hearse a good option in sideboard for Explorer for Phoenix Greasefang? I think, listen, I think this card is the future of Graveyard 8. I believe so. If you play Paper Magic, I think you should get this card. Or even have a online connection. Or a Magic Arena account. This card is the future. I easily see the future where this card replace. I mean, obviously in Modern it's different because there's decks like Dredge. So you still need like a turn 1 thing. You want to bring in a Chalice on 1. I don't know if you've noticed. You might have missed it. But our deck plays a 14 1-drop. Okay. I'll go Spirebluff Canal, your go. The reason why I go Spirebluff Canal is that if I draw a third one, I want to go top 3 Spirebluff Canal. Yeah. It's not even that expensive right now. Bold Face, just like that. Okay. I think I'll pierce this. I mean, what can they play Sorcery Speed that's better than 3 damage right now? I don't think much. So worst case scenario, they play on top land and pass. I guess Boros Charm. Yeah, I mean, if it's Eidolon, it's not a big deal. I think I'll Unholy Heat immediately. They might just Boros Charm save the Eidolon there. Yeah, 2 Spirebluff Canal is the dream against Burn. Horus is right there with Dream Eater? No, you can't compare the two. Horus is a multi-format card. Dream Eater is only for standard. Va bene. I'm on 3. Sorry, they're on 3 lives total. So they're on 3 cards in hand. No, this was. No, okay. I was like, no, I wanted to trigger the Ledger Shredder, but this deck plays a 14 1-drop, as I said previously, so that's not going to be a problem. Alright, let's go. Ledger Shredder into Ragavan trigger. Loot. Steam Vents. Here we go. What a card. 2 mana, 1/3. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They bolt the bird. That's okay though. Didn't go face. What about my Ragavan? Wow, you packed to exile it? That's crazy. Murk for Mengu. Un Murk, por favor. Okay, I'll accept the Shredder. I'm just. No, die. It's okay. I keep it up. I keep the counterspell up. Because if I loot and find a 1-drop, I triggered this. Va bene. Okay, third land. End. Searing Blades? No. We don't do these things here. No, what's that? 3 mana? Oh, is that Rift Bolt? Or Skewer? Where? Rift Bolt face. Face? Not Ledger Shredder this time? Alright, I'll take it. Can I draw a Murky Boy? 1 Murky Boy from Mengu. Oh ho ho ho. Pog Champ. And bottom, exile, lend, boom, bada boom. Et 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trigger. Loot, land away. Attack for 1. Opponent, you're dead. Dodge. 16. That's exactly 8 multiplied by 2, in case you didn't know. Hello, Emmy Many. Welcome to the stream. Attack for 8, pass the turn, have 3 counter up, GG. No Fury in the side. No Fury in the side currently, no. I think Hammer Time is not that popular. Yeah, Murktide Regent is not a bad card. Flusterstorm. Oh, we got a Palm Gamer right there. Any exclamation mark deflecting Palm in the chat? Any exclamation mark deflect? Use it a lot against. Hello, Alberto. Buongiorno. Yawgmoth. I don't know. I have a personally bad experience with Yawgmoth. I don't generally lose to it, so I don't make my changes in the list. But of course, if you have plenty of people playing Yawgmoth and you want a Fury, it's okay. I counter everything. Flusterstorms. Yeah. Okay, that was a first clean win. We even drew 2 Shredder. 2. Not 1, but 2. There are certain cards that if you put them in your deck, draw them, or play them, you lose the game automatically. Those involve Deflecting Palm, Ashiok Dreamrender, Chalice of the Void when it's not for 0. Anything else? Remember when Flusterstorm was only legally Legacy? And when it was €35. Do you remember that? Before they printed Flusterstorm in literally everything, this card used to be €35. 35 pipine. I know because I bought it for €35. 3. I have them in all different languages too. because it wasn't that easy to buy cards back in the days. Just that you get... Wow, look at this. So this is English, Commander. And then we get the cats. 1 second. We got Wirsturm. Spontanzauber. No, aspetta. Spontanzauber. That means instant. And then it's too hard, I'm not gonna read it. And then I got a sweet little Italian, which is infinite long, even longer than German. Wow, by the way, the Italians managed to write a magic card longer than in German. That's not easy. Wirsturm, that actually sounds good. Tempesta d'agitazione. Alright, we got it match. Yeah, it's not easy to write a word that's longer than German. Yeah, Fury name in English. In German, it's only 3 words. Okay, vamos. Round number 2 on the play. Can I get a Ragavan? I can indeed. I indeed can. Buongiorno, Perry. Why not? Thank you for the cheers. I parle français. I speak every language except from the 3 that I speak, actually. No, I just only speak Italian and English. I know a little bit of French and Spanish, but that's like the basic... Okay, chat. I don't really want to miss a second land drop. That means I'm not going to go turn 1 Ragavan here. I'm going to go Channeler, Bauble. Spell in the graveyard, lands on top. Go upkeep, Bauble, Toi. Terminate all the way from Modern Master 3. Italian can speak every language with the hands. Okay, but against Rakdos, can I get a land? Can I get a land? Bravo, thank God. See, if I didn't play Channeler, Bauble, but I played Ragavan, I would have missed a land drop. Can you imagine? Playing Magic and missing a land drop? Might as well concede. Alright, I'll attack only with Ragavan, because if they don't block, then I want to block. But they of course block. E allora, you can go. Next turn, we got Iteration, we're golden. You dashing? See, if I did attack. Chat, this is an important game here. An important lesson of Magic by Mengucci. For you. Lens? Bello come il sole. Hand. Bottom. Exile. Play this. Play Ragavan. They can go Liliana of the Veil. Whatever. Inquisition of Kozilek. That's okay. Unfortunately, my second iteration will leave. But I feel a Murktide Regent on top of the deck. If you're interested in my opponent deck, I made a video with that deck a few days ago. It's actually a good deck. I think it's a good deck. I even beat Murktide Regent. If you play it, if you see it. Okay, I have 2 cards in hand. I have a Murktide Regent on top of my deck. Oh! The bird! It's okay. I'm kind of excited by it. I'll pass and draw 2 cards with Charm. Charmander. I don't know why I said that. Dark Confidente. It's okay. Do you play a second? Okay. It's okay. I play 8 removal spell. I draw it now. Ooh, Ragavan. This is basically a removal spell. Do I want to go Fledger? Aspetta un attimo. No, no, no. Ragavan is basically a removal spell. Wow, they don't block? I'm gonna draw removal spell from your deck, 100%. Look at this, chat. I tell you now, Fatal Push. Ragavan number dos. Unfortunately, my opponent will draw a card off the Confidant. It's okay. Okay, opponent, you can feast on your extra card. It's a tap land. Enjoy it. Fatma Bush. What's that? Wait, you're playing... Oh, sorry. Play top land, Doty Voidwalker. No, die. Let's counter this. Counter target spell. And then do you have a lightning bolt for the Shredder? No, unfortunately. Fam Squirtle, I don't have an answer to your question. I'm so sorry. Ooh, the 4th Ragavan. Let's attack with it. What about the Shredder? Nah, I think I'm attacking with it too. Like, they only have 1 Ragavan left. By the way, in this game, I've drawn 4 Ragavan and 1 from their deck as well. So I've basically drawn 5 Ragavan. 2 legendary enough. I hope so. Spell? Spell? Can I get a spell? Turak. Alright. That's reasonable. AL triggered the Shredder. Discarding. Do I discard Ragavan or Bauble? Bauble gives me a card. A card is not bad. Also can trigger the Shredder next turn. I think I'll discard Bauble. I think I want to keep second Ragavan. Might be wrong. I mean, I could probably just loot it away next turn if I want it. We'll see. How do you like just 2 burbs? I don't know, my friend. It's just the second match. It's fine. It's a good card, but... Okay, what you revealed? Ooh, a 3-drop. Doty Voidwalker número 2. I think that's fine. You know what, actually? This card seems like... Okay, let's start by saying that I have 7 removal spell in my 40 cards deck at the moment. So, I'm very likely to draw 1. But if I draw 1, where do I point at it? You know what? This is okay. Might be wrong, but this is okay. And you pass. Okay, Merc, I'll play you later. But for now, let's just dash. Throw the snow, of course. And then I attack with all. With all, I said. Un, deux, et trois. Even the Turak. Also known as Coral Merfolk. Okay, it's time for the Confidant to block. I am confident that that's a good play. Oh, you have another spell. Terminate on my Ledger Shredder. And you have Kolaghan's Command in end. I If I counterspell, I loot. I like to loot. I like to loot here. And I pass. Sorry, Murktide. I'll play you later. For now, my opponent is on 4 with a card that can't block in play. I know I don't have a counterspell up, but... my exile cards are this 3. That's not very good. Look how many Ragavans were drawn in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4 on my side. 1, 2, 3 on their side. That's 7 Ragavan. Yeah, I could have played Murktide pre-combat, but then it would have killed my Ledger. It felt to me like they had a removal spell. I don't know. Season Pyro. That's fine. That's gonna block the Turak, but the Ledger could be lethal. Let's see what they draw. Thoughtseize and Culligan's Command. Yeah. Oh, wow, this gets pumped. I certainly would have missed this in paper. Thank you, Magic Online, for remember me triggers. Land. Alright, I go 14. Draw. If it's any spell, I win. That's a spell. Alright, GG. Good performance by the Expressive Iteration decks. And now it's time to sideboard. Alright. Do you want to try the card Boom Boom? Maybe. Am I ready for the Pro Tour this year? This year? What do you mean? I'm always ready. Everything. For everything, I wake up ready. I wake up, and in like 5 minutes, I'm ready. I watch a couple of TikToks, and then I can go everywhere. Okay. I think I just want to bring in the Bloom Bloom over a Counterspell. I can go. I could play some mediocre cards like Explosives. For the mediocre fans out there, Explosives Gendeneer is the card for you. If you like to overpay things all the time, that's the card for you. Okay, we got 2 Volcanic Island and a Dream. We're unstoppable. Wakes up, hides pillow, starts the day. Exactly. That's exactly what I do. I'm already done with testing. No, on Sunday. Sunday night is the testing deadline. I am doing a lot of testing every day. Every day I finish up the stream, and then I start playing Historic and Standard with the rest of the team. It's pretty fun. And then I go to sleep, and then I do it. I go, oh, opponent didn't see the top of the deck. Ha 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 ha. Amazing discarding, not the top of the deck. Va bene. Do I play Consider main phase, or do I make them play around Counterspell? Nah, I think I'll play this main phase. When I put this in the graveyard... No, this is actually a good card. I'll draw it happily. Does anyone know if you can Subtlety a leyline of the start of the game? That is wrong in 2 different reasons. It's not easy to ask a question with 2 different wrongs, but I will answer to you because I feel in a good mood today. This only returns creature or planeswalker, not enchantment, but on top of it, you just can't counter a ley line. It just comes into play. Am I doing the open team or testing with TMCFB? I've never tested with TMCFB ever, only once in 2019. I do the open team, so everyone that was qualified for the Capenna and wanted to team, they could have asked Mango to team, and I would have said yes. Okay, I think I pass here. I don't want to play Merc. They just go Liliana of the Veil. I don't want to play Iteration because if I break, I Pepe Cry. So you can go. I still think Shredder is mediocre. Maybe if you play 2, it's less mediocre. It's just one of those cards that gets better when you when you draw fewer copies. I don't know if you get it. Yeah, I take 3 damage here. I think it's alright. Crozza. Oh, that card gets pumped. That's why they did it pre-combat. It's okay. I think I can beat that card with my card. My opponent performance has been a little bit weak in this game, let's say that. And I just sit here, just do nothing. You like borrowing Murktide? Yeah. Brazen Borrower is like engineered explosives. If you like to play mediocre cards that sometimes give you the feeling that you have an answer for everything, then it's a card for you. And it's not, that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just not a good card most of the times. Is it time to just slam a Merc and just close the window? I think so. Oh, I want to make it only a 4/4 here, because the next one is where when it's gonna be very big. See? Just a 4/4 the first, and then a super mega huge the second. So you pump both. Lilian of the Veil, we don't do these things here, sorry. Adios. Yeah, let's play Channeler, Iteration, Trigger, Ragavan, Graveyard. Hand, bottom, look at this turn, it's pretty sick. Pretty sick this turn. Chat. I just graveyard everything. Okay, not that one. What a deck. What a deck. What a deck. Sometimes you play this deck and you feel like, why do I do other things? Because it's not just very good, it's also like super fun. Like what I'm doing right now is just exactly what I like to do in Magic. You know? Just, I guess it's always fun when they play a 2-mana 2/1 and a 2-mana Raven's Crime. But like, you play a game like this and you're like, alright, I'm just selling every other card. I only want to play blue-red card for the rest of the game. I guess the problem comes when in like 2 years they will completely ban Expressive Iteration from every deck. So from every format. Then you'll have to start reevaluating other colors. But until then, just sell every other card and only play blue-red. Why is there Chalice of the Void? If you see a Chalice of the Void in my deck, the answer is always going to be for 0 against Cascade. Murktide Regent is a good threat, but good threat exists all the time. A 2-mana that draws 2 of your best 3 cards, it's not something that we've had, ever. No, Darcy and Ragavan are just creature. Like, you kill creature. That's not the problem. Honestly, there's no problem. Modern is great. Like, for the whole week, I played against Murktide, and I beat it with literally every deck. It's just that now I played against Rakdos, which is a deck that tries to play your same game, but without Expressive Iteration. So of course you beat it. And earlier I played against Burn, which literally plays on one deck in the format. That's the Yorion decks. And when it doesn't play against Yorion, it has a negative matchup. So first 2 matches were fine. The league is long. People want creatures to be banned because they lose to the creatures. They don't realize that the reason why they're losing is the spells that get card selection consistency and all the things. It's like when people say, "Oh, this card is so good, it made me win the game." No, it's iteration that made you win the game. Okay, that's nice, and I'll keep. I'll bottom consider. Vamos. Ooh, Tron. Okay. It's an interesting matchup. Unfortunately, I'm on the draw. Oh, the classic turn 2 Sanctum of Ugin. I love it. We're dead. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Sinalco 87, leave and go back when you're more fun to be around. I attack with Ragavan. I reveal the Ineffable. And now we do the combo. Ledger Shredder, Mishra's Bauble. Boom! Take that. Take that free value. I should have bubbled in my turn. Just habits. Oh, another mine on top. That's nice. Did your map put the mine on top of the deck? Chromatic Star. That's okay. I'll spell pierce the card that arrives now. That one. Oh, I loot. Give me more. Give me more. Man, looting when your opponent draws a card is so fun. Sorry, when your opponent plays 2 spell is so fun. Oh, draw. Sure. Hey, yeah, that was such a punt. Ooh, iteration. Ooh. Boom. Attack. Chromatic Sphere. Okay, then. Let's go. Channeler. Sphere. Trigger. Discard Bubble. Surveil. Ooh, Counterspell. Huh. I guess I'm passing then. I was going to play the Merc, but I think I'd rather keep up Counterspell. That's on top of my deck. Because I'm going to draw with the Sphere. How about I counter this? Or maybe just counter the payoff. Buongiorno, Lord Venna. Yeah, no, this is good here. You can have the map. You can Tron me. My problem with countering that is that, I don't know, that deck is very consistent at getting Tron. Oh, I loot. Nice. What do I discard? I think I'll discard Iteration, even if it's weird. This is a 4/6, eh? Ci senti? Happy Murktide Day to everyone who celebrates. Yeah. You're playing Boseggio my Steam Vents. Ma che mossa de merda è? I think my opponent doesn't know I can take Steam Vents, so I'm not going to take Steam Vents right now, so that maybe they do it again next game. You understand? On top of keep draw, Channeler. This can be a 5. Quanto ne c'è? 5. Oh, I have 10 damage. No, it's okay. I'll crack the Sphere for blue. And then I'll play Murky Boy. Keeping Delirium. Aspetta un attimo, cancel. Actually, I have to play Consider first. So it needs to be in a couple of spells. Then I play Murktide. I have to hit instant, and then I can just beat 3 lands. Loot. Okay. Then I attack. For 10, you go to 4. I get a treasure. And I pass. You try Arclight Ledger. In what format? Or there's no lands in case you steal a snow card with Monkey. That's exactly right. The bird is a 5/7 that let me loot to get the perfect cards. Opponent spending 10 mana for an Ulapog. Ulapog used to be a lot of fun to play with on Arena. And then they banned it. Or rather, they banned the trickery again. I'll counter target spell, and an opponent will die. Alright, let's go. Subtlety once again. E basta così. Taking out. Unholy Heat. Good luck, Lord of Vena. Flusterstorm. Maybe it's not the worst if you think about it, right? They have 8 spells that are pretty important. They banned trickery. Yeah. The video game no longer fun. Nope. They took the fun away. Now it's only sadness. Where's the moon when you need it? It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry about the moon. I think I'm gonna try Flusterstonks. They counter some cards. I think it's worth to have 2 cards for their 8. Alright. They kept 7. There's no way we can win this game unless I top deck. Dress down, I don't like it, no. I mostly bring in Dress Down against Urza Saga. That's it. Opponent's drawing, and yeah, it's fine. You lose those games. You just hope that most of the opponent games want to be like this in the future. But you can't do anything about Tron doing Tron. Of course, I could have maybe gone... Wow, it's the second time in a row that they took a... I don't know, never mind. Wait, did they? Island, Mountain... I guess I could have had the turn 2 Blood Moon. That would have been fun. Hand, bottom, exile. Turn 2 Blood Moon would have been fun, but unfortunately I don't have that in my sideboard. No more Serum Visions. The Ledger Shredder, I think, helps you out getting Delirium, too. Card Liberated. Okay. That's fine. Alright, check this out, chat. I can go Island, Shredder, both this, draw this card, discard a creature, and I get Delirium. Or I can go Shredder, Channeler. No, I can't. Whatever, I should probably like not think too much about this game. I'm gonna lose. Draw this card. I'll discard a creature. Okay, never mind. I surveilled a creature. Yeah. I boarded out. I boarded out Unholy Heat. I think it's fine to take out Unholy Heat. Like, if your opponent has it all, the Unholy Heat are not gonna save you. I believe that Tron is a deck that can just win every game if they draw well. So your only hope is they don't. For real. Like, I'm not even joking. If Tron does Tron things, it's very impossible to deal with it. Okay, I have a very good hand here. I don't want to bring in Dress Down. Dress Down is a pretty mediocre card. It's only here for the Urza Saga. Armature, it's bold. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome. Tower map. Oh, Tower Star. It's the second time in a row that I have Ledger Shredder plus Mishra's Bauble. Okay. Let's go Shredder. Let's go Sphere. Loot. Why don't this go Bolt here? He kills a Ballista, yeah. That's a good point. Nonna Abuela, grazie, amici Bolt. Appreciate it. Nonna Abuela. No, Nonna Abuela in the song. No, it's Abuela Rica was the thing. Alright. Let me think. Kozaska, what do I discard? What if it's just Bolt? Bolt is good though. It's okay, it's Bolt. And I pass here, right? Because next turn, yeah. Next turn I want to go Channel or Bauble to trigger this again. So I'm not casting this because I want to play it next turn. Because next turn I have 4 mana with the Treasure from Ragavan, so I can play this, hold up this. When you play a deck like this with all these loot effect, you have to shape up the next turn. When you think. The clicking bottom part of the stream arrived later when I play Arena. For now, we can shape up the next turn. Opponent doesn't have Tron on turn 3. You just... It's over. It's been... Right, so now I go Channeler, Bubble, increase the Shredder. Should have obviously used the Sphere. That was a mistake. Anyway. Try to discard... Alright, Surveil Graveyard. Try to discard Spell. Attack with all. Get a treasure. Not going to cast whatever I hit. Crack the Bauble, and now I have 3 mana up for Charm. And now I have Delirium, ba ba ba, boom, 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 boom. I guess Expressive Iteration was better than Murktide in the hindsight, but whatever. I'm not gonna cast any of them, probably. Should have cracked the Sphere to have more option to what to discard, of course. That was a slight mistake. Do you need Charm this turn? Maybe. Should I have played this? To have lethal next? Ah, no, if I play this, I take away all the... I think it's fine if I counter. I have another counter afterwards anyway. Again, I should have cracked the Sphere. I keep on forgetting about that. Okay, that's a good card. Subtlety is just free interaction with their planeswalkers or their creature. Do you think most games are decided by turn 4? Most games are decided... I have to discard a card. Man, if I only cycled the Sphere. Huh? Imagine. Yeah, this game was decided on turn 2 when they played the basic forest. Well, from its next championship, Standard and the most beloved format of all, Historic. Except it's not. Everyone hates it. Alright, Flusterstorm. Lol. I mean, last PT they made us play Alchemy. This PT they made us play Historic. They just want to see how much they can do so that people just don't care at all about their tournaments. So they can say, look, people don't care at all about their tournaments. We're not going to host any. All right. We're 3-0. Easy peasy. I'll take a bathroom break and we come back to do a nice little 5-0. Hola. Round number 4. Let's go. Is this chat an only Southern European thing? Or in also in developed country, people go around with a car and the megaphone shouting things? I guess it's only a Southern European thing. Knife grinder. Exactly. I remember when I was in Spain, there was El Charratero, which was a job. His job was like people gave him things. That's it. I gave him things for free. Charratero. No, sorry, chatarrero. Yeah, in Germany and Austria it doesn't happen. We're so close though. Why? Why don't you just have random people going around with car and a megaphone shouting things? Seems like a normal thing at the end of the day. In how many years do you think our country will adapt to the rest of the Europe? And when? It's the Mediterranean water? Yeah, probably. No cars with megaphones here in the US unless you count. This wasn't even like a sponsor car. It was just a Fiat Punto with a guy sitting like this and a megaphone. That's it. Yeah, at least we got good pizza. Va bene. Opponent's Killer Sheep. Killer Sheep, that's a strange name. Bauble, myself. Spell Pierce, bello Spell Pierce. I love Spell Pierce. I'll draw it. You hope your country never adapts to the rest of Europe? Alright, let's fetch. Boheminida, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Oh! Pogs! It's okay, I can go turn 2 Murktide. Wait, you have 2? No, die. Surgical and Murk? No, vabbè, ma rigged. This is rigged. Judgy, I would like to inquire the algorithm that went on in this game. This is... Judgy, please check my computer program. Something is scripted about this game. They thought... Mangus 3-0. We need to give the opponent 2 literally random cards that combined do this thing. No, vabbè, sì, ma che cazzo, ma che... They're not ghosting, this is their plan. What do they supposed to do? Just lose to Murktide on turn 2? Non ci voglio credere. Misty Rainforest should always ring my bells. Right, Misty Rainforest, that's mill. That's mill, I'm not gonna fetch. Even another surgical? Thank God I don't have iteration in my graveyard. And the second spell Pierce, I got milled as well. Not bad. Headshot Herrero. Opponent's fetching. Archive trap, end of turn. Nice mana base. Oh, there's iteration in the graveyard now. Don Mars, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I drew a land off the top. Good, good. Yeah, this game it's bad, but the matchup is really good. I remember when Mill was popular, Murktide was good against it. And bottom exile. I need creature though. I've got my Murktide extracted, so I don't have many creatures left. Totscour. Okay, that's the last island. I don't have any more basic islands in my deck. When they feel to ruin me, I will be mana screwed. Oh, they have an archive trap on top of the deck. I wanna cry. I want to cry. That's the combo, right? You feel the ruin first, so they shuffle their deck. Be like, no, I won't shuffle. You can't. Field of Ruin forces you to shuffle. It's like Ancestor Regal. It forces your opponent to draw 3 cards. Game 2. Jit Blickler. I don't want that negativity in my stream. Go ask Game 2 in... You know? Dragon's Red Channeler, please. Dragon's Red Channeler. Dragons? How many I have? Come on, I have 3 in 25 cards. I even have 3 Ragavan. Come on, creatures, where are you? Pigeon? Right, there's also Pigeon. There's like 8 creature in 25 cards. Invece sono consider di merda, Dio buono. Alright, let's go. Iteration. Consider is just the worst card in the matchup. Do I just stop? Yeah, I think I just stop out here. I dash, maybe. That's dash. You push Ragavan. Okay. I just don't really want to cast Consider. Opponent's gonna mill me 13 cards. I'll go to 9 cards. Oh, is that Tasha? Tasha easily mills me 22. Easily 22 mills. Oh, okay, no, thank God. Alright, what's my deck? Let's take a look at it. 3 Channeler, 2 Ragavan, 2 Charm, 2 Fledger. No, 2 Consider. Why didn't you build me any Consider? Yeah. I go to do 9 cards. It's okay. Draw. Channeler. Bravo. Let's play Channeler. Pass. No, my problem is the opponent has 3 spells in hand. Push. I have to counter. Surveil, another Channeler on top, please. Ragavan, okay. Another push? No, no, no! Do I want to cycle? Yeah, I will. I go to 6 cards. How many Channeler have left? 2, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's dash first. I have 6 cards in my deck. Was that drown? Okay. I have to find Channeler. Okay. I have 5 cards. Five cards in my deck. You just need to draw lands now. Nice draw. Let's attack. I need to draw. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have 1 Ragavan left and 1 Channeler in 4 cards. If I draw Ragavan next turn, I think I can do it. I don't know. He drew Crab. Yeah, I have to counter. Surveil. What's it? Ragavan. Channeler. Yeah, of course I have to take on top. Okay. They get back lures. Oh no, there's no more lures. They have 1 card in hand. I tap for 3. You go to 9. Sorry, you go to 8. And if I draw Ragavan next turn, I can deal 8 damage. Of course, I lose to literally anything. But they're an 8, so this 6 plus 2 of Ragavan, it's 8. It depends if they draw land or if they draw a mill card. Or even a removal spell. Oh, it's 5th land. Do they have Archive Trap? Oh, they feel the ruin. Sure. Oh, I don't have a Ragavan. I miscounted. It's okay. Let's draw Archmage Charm. Oh, they have that. Okay, close game. It was close game. Yep. Yeah, we don't have Murktide. We are playing a version without it. No, I'm joking. I got surgical extracted. That's fine. Let's bring in some Flusterstorms. Let's bring in Dispute. Let's bring in this. Yeah, I think it's a cool card. Take out considers. I want to keep all the 8 removals. Maybe 8 is too many. Nah, it's fine, 8. No closely inside. No. Do I take a charm? No, heat I don't want to cut. If you don't kill the crab, you lose the game. Okay, let's try to not fetch like a fool. Run in the lock. Why no Blood Moon Magus of the Moon? I don't think it's needed anymore. Besides crab? Well, they have 8 crabs. And you have 8 removal. And if they stick a crab, it's really bad for you. Really bad for you. Plus the 0/3 blocks Ragavan. That's very annoying if you don't kill it. Plus this one can always go face, so it's like only the Unholy Heat that might be dead. I think I counter. It's annoying, plus it cantrips. Plus I have an open mana right now. Ruin crap. Okay, let's draw a creature, please. Creature! I need creatures. Without creature, I can't win this matchup. Hey, look, I can't win this matchup. Land, go. Do you think the bird is real? The bird is real. Nil die. If you just tuned in, this video will go up on YouTube on Sunday, and you can see the first 3 matches. We're currently 3-0. The bird has performed outstandingly. I don't even know if that verb exists. There it is. Hello, bird. Hello. They have drown up, so I'll pass here, okay? I can go Shredder Dispute. No, well, that's pass. Next turn I do it all. I want to have Bolt up for Crab. Nah, I changed my mind. I want to Bolt this. This is just too scary. That can wheel me like 12 cards with this thing. Or 9 cards if they have a fetch land. And then they go to 13. They draw cards with a vision. What are they thinking? Do they have their own dispute? See, if I let this resolve because at the bolt, I would have got milled 9 cards. 9 cards is like... It's like a spell. Oh, Ragavan. Bueno. Okay, let's do this now. Let's go Fledger, which is how I call this card. Ragavan, Loot. Oh, if you want to draw... Yeah, Ragavan. And I keep up 1 because of the bolt. Nice. I'm actually discarding the bolt. That's the thing. With this card, you can even, like, keep some narrower card sideboard. So if all of you in the chat, they love to sideboard narrow cards like Drawn in the Lock, Brazen Borer, you know? Like, not very good cards. The Ledger Shredder can make sideboarding better. So that you can discard the cards under bed. Alright, it looks like they're pushing something. Can't do anything about that. Actually, I'm going to F6. It's a little bit risky. But I cannot tell my opponent that they don't have a counterspell. If you have 6. Blue-black. Drawing the lock on Ragavan. I'll play counterspell. That my opponent didn't think I had. And they passed. Draw. And on to Ragavan. Okay. Let's attack. I'm looking for a Murktide Regent. Okay, let's do this. Flusterstorm, Murktide Regent in the top 3 cards, please. Your Katsudichi, Moment of Craving. All the way from the Pauper Cube. Alright. Murktide, Flusterstorm, please. That's much worse. Moment of Craving? Ma pensa te, ma porca merda. It's not going well here. Opponent has 5 cards. If you told me that I would have so many Ragavan on top, I wouldn't have countered a drown. Blue-black. Does a drown this, please? Don't play good cards. Extirpate on Lightning Bolt. Ma pensa te. Ma pensa te, oggi sto a perdere. Porca merda. Am I playing Four Seasons tournaments next month? Yep. Yep, I'll be there. Modern and Legacy. I'll be playing Modern in the team event on Friday. The Modern main event on Saturday. And then Legacy on Sunday. Pretty pogs. I'll be definitely playing more Drown. Sure. They have 2 cards. I fashioned of turn? No. We don't do these things. Extirpate on my pocket. Did you spin in the first place? Bolt. I mean, I can actually fetch this. No, I have 1 card. No, if it's the thing. No, it's okay. If we meet, would you sign your Murktide? Oh, let me sign something cheaper. I don't like to sign expensive cards. Please. Something like Unholy Heat. I'll sign your Unholy Heat. Alright, let's draw good cards. I mean, I have now like... Oh, si cazzo si! Si! Alright, Murktide. What happened to Legacy? I think what happened to Legacy is that Modern got better. So that, yeah, that's what happened. So people play more Legacy, play more Modern. Yeah, but Murktide forgot they were such your last game, not this game. You're playing Izzet Prowess and Pioneer? Sweet. Yeah, Izzet is just by far the best color combination in every format. Yeah, I think we lost to Mill. It happens. Yeah, I can sign treasure tokens for sure. Deflecting Palm. How does Unlicensed Earth feel in the sideboard? Actually brought it in this game. I wouldn't mind drawing it. Actually, no, I would mind drawing it. It's a terrible card. Should probably not have it. I think I'm gonna fetch just because if they want to turn on their Archive Trap, they will regardless. So might as well just deck thin. Wow, there's no Murktide in my graveyard. I have 18 cards in my deck. There's 4 Murktide. Unreal. Let me check. I didn't sideboard them out. 18 cards in my deck, 4 Murktides. Die, forza, come on, Murktide Regent, die. Okay, I'll accept it. No, I mean, signing cards from the artist, okay. But signing cards from a person, I don't like it. I don't like to do it. Obviously, you're free to do whatever you want. I just don't want to be involved with signing your cards. Your valuable cards. You sign all your cards yourself. Murktide. Dio caro! Two Counterspell. Wow, my deck is stacked. 4 Murktide, 2 Flusterstorm, 3 Channeler, 2 Counterspell. Esta merda qua. Come on, 15 cards in my deck. I go to 12. They move me 3 cards now. Wow. 4 Murktide in 12 cards. I think I win this game. Get ready, chat. Exclamation mark lose. I think I win this game. I'll just draw a couple of I draw first Murktide next turn 100%. And then I draw the second one. And the opponent life total is 0. %, I draw it next turn. Imagine when your deck is literally 1/3 Murktide Regent. It's like you have 20 Murktide in your deck. That's my deck right now. Murktide Regent. I get ready to cast it. Vabbè, Counterspell. Not the worst. Not the worst. Surgical Counterspell. Ma vaffanculo. Opponent isn't ghosting. They're playing like they aren't ghosting. Don't worry. Don't start claiming things. Murktide Regent. 100% now. It's like officially 100. Invasion, no. Okay. 4 Murktide in 10 cards. How did it even sour? You think I was Dredge? Extirpate, Surgical. Draw. Murktide Regent. Eccolo lì, bellissimo! Let me delve all the counter spells so that they can't extirpate them. Two mana 8/8 flying. Sue! What's that? Drown in the lock. They have 2 cards. Hope it's a couple of Fatal Push. And a Surgical Extraction. Ensnaring Bridge? Nice. Nice! Alright. Draw Murktide Regent, Mengu. Draw Murktide Regent. Counterspell. Okay. That's okay. Do I want to bounce? The problem is that if I bounce... No, I think I pass, chat. So if I bounce and then I can counter the Ensnaring Bridge. No, I think I should pass here. I think I'll only bounce when I draw another Murktide. I can't afford to counter the Ensnaring Bridge because I have to counter Fracture Sanity. Murktide? Madonna can... Oh, it's lethal. It's lethal. It's lethal. It's lethal. LOL. They have 2 cards in end. Nice. Mamma mia! Woo! It's okay. It goes to game 3. Oh. Look at my deck. 7 cards. It's literally mono threat. My 7 cards is a full house of 7 cards remaining. What's this set? Okay. Now. And by the way, this is what means shuffling your deck. Shuffling your deck means this. Alright, I definitely want to bring in the Archmage's Charm. I'll take out the Unlicensed Hearse. Well performed, but it's time to go. Oh, hear me out. What if I summon 61? 1 more card so they can't mill me out. Is that a big brain or is that a biggest brain? Ooh, Relic versus Surgical. Actually, they have Extirpate 2 copies. Yeah, I'll play 61. So when my opponent goes to mill me out, I have 1 more card. I'll never see it coming. No, actually, I just don't know what to take out. The game go long anyway, so we'll draw lands, don't worry. Alright, keep 75. No, I mean, I would bring in Relic, but I've seen 2 Extirpate. Alright, they kept 7. Let's go. Watery Grave. Nice. No creature. I drew Flusterstorm. It's okay. Do I go Ragavan? Or do I go Dispute on the Crab? What do you have on top? Drown in the Lock. Yeah, I think I don't want to go Ragavan. I think if they go Crab, it's terrible. This could have been the 61st card. Land for Mango, please! GG. I lose. It's been nice meeting you all. It's been nice. Do I play a card and get bodied? I think so. I'll play a card and just straight up lose the game. Like, it's... They're gonna mill the 4th counterspell, and then they're gonna extract them all. And then they're gonna extract also Murktide, and then they're gonna mind twist my hand, mill my deck, exile my account, and I lose. They also not have a land, looks like. Wow, my top of the deck was 3 spells. Yeah, Moment of Craving. All the way from the Pauper Cube. If you were in a serious match, you would have kept a... What? I am in a serious match. I paid 10 ticks to play this tournament. Lend. Go. If I wasn't in a serious match, I wouldn't have registered 61 though. Let's put it that way. Blue black. Brown. Okay. Game is actually close here. Wait, are you surgical in one of these cards? Die, please. Surgical one of the cards that I don't have in hand for one time. Land. Oh. Pogs! Alright, let's go Murky Boy. See, one spell I got milled. Una. One spell. Judgy. Still, I go Murky Boy. Go. 2 mana 4 for flyer. Good enough. You play Crab. God, so I don't have Delirium anymore. You drew Otawara. That's okay. Imagine if they had Subtlety. Nah, Subtlety is a new card. Opponent plays Extirpate, a Moment of Craving. No! It happened. They milled my Counterspell and exiled. That's fine. I don't need a Counterspell in my hand. Angry Water Pouring. It was very angry, yeah. Put and exiled all my Counterspells from hand with the Surgical Extraction. This game is a little bit unreal. Just a little bit unreal. Draw. They pumped the Merc though. Ragavan. Okay. I can go Unholy Heat on the 0-3. Then I can attack for 5. I don't want to play Ragavan because I have 2 counters up. Now, milling the 4th counterspell was very unlucky there, eh? Very unlucky there. Draw, Spell Pierce. Let's go, Regent. It's just me and you. We don't need anyone else in our lives. Me and you, no one else. It's just you, me, and my 3 counters. They all cost 1 mana. They passed again. They know these 2 cards in hand because they're surgical. I didn't even need the counterspell, I told you. I told you it was fine. Yeah, because I counterspell from the hand was 3 damage. Actually way more because they took 5/5/5 instead of 4/4/4. Okay, something is happening end of turn. What is it? Extirpate on the Spell Pierce. It's the Spell Pierce is the one they didn't know I had in hand. They only knew about this too. And I only played 2 Spell Pierce. But it doesn't matter, chat. Oh, it pumps the Regent again. Sure. It doesn't matter, chat. It doesn't matter. We are in a great shape. In Magic the Gathering, knowing your opponent's hand isn't that valuable. They play Field of Ruin. You remember the other day when we played Affinity and our opponent played Meddling Mage in the Affinity Mirror and they named the card that I have 2 of in hand? Alright, Field of Ruin. Let's go. Let's go. Do I crack a Fiery Islet? I don't have red mana anymore, but whatever, right? Archive Trap. Okay. Archive Trap. Okay, I have 3 cards in my deck. I got 2 cards in my deck. On top, draw 1 card in my deck. Black, black. Moment of Craving. Flusterstorms. Quattro zero. Killer shape, you've been killed by my Murktide Regent. If we had 60 cards in the deck, I would have won on 0. If we had 60 cards, I would have won on 0. But we have 61. The 61st card was the one that mattered. The game 2 win with Unlicensed Hearse was pretty cool. Ok, ok, vamos, vamos, dai. With a Blood Moon mate, Tony Touche. Right now, Blood Moon isn't living a great time. Let's just put it that way. It used to be very good, but lately, the Ben of Lures and the Boseiju print, mostly the Ben of Lures. You could put that Hearts in the main if you wanted to. You could do anything if you want to. Thankfully, as long as you own these very expensive cards, you're free to build your deck as much as you like. Alright, vamos. Final match. Manu, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Lands and spells, let's keep it. A lot of lands, but it's okay. I have the turn to Dream Play of Ledger Bubble. Where's his mind? Where's his mind go? Huh. That probably means Eldrazi Tron, huh? Probably means Eldrazi Tron. Knieves. Pass. The bird is the world. What do you do end of turn? Dismember? No, my bird. Bird. You didn't live for long. That's a shame. But it's okay, you did a great job. Ghost Quarter. It's weird. I'll bubble myself. Ooh, Murktide Regent. I'll pass. It's okay, thankfully we drew 4 spells off the top of the deck. So our pretty bad opening end. Whoa. Nah, I think I want to counter target spell. I know it's not like that worthy, but I need to cast this next turn. Even if it's small, I want to cast it. I also just get a top land here, right? Yeah. I guess I could have untapped and paid 3 for the Merc. Could have gone bold face. Could have gone bold face, that's true. I just think that removal spells are good against my opponent's deck. Thought Seer. But, sorry if I ask, but the Double Master 2022, that like only has reprints, right? It doesn't have any card that go in any format. Am I alright with that? Yeah, so it doesn't matter at all for constructed. It only eased the cost of Magic cards. And makes so that local game store can sell expensive things. Which is great. I like it. Opponent gets drawn and I get a loss probably. You didn't know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This is Double Master. It's reprints. Horizons, Modern Horizons, it's new cards. Remember, Masters, it's only reprints. Mateo Reshaper. Okay. And now we're going to see the Magic Online bug of killing a Mata Reshaper and flipping a new Mata Reshaper. Walking Barista. Let's just counter. Surveil. Merc. That's good. Okay, let's see what they flip. 1, 2, 3, Matter Reshaper. Oh, Urza's Power Plant. Let's attack for Uno. And then play a 5/5. And then I hope that this 5/5 carries the game. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. Yeah, alright, a good game. Yeah. It's okay. Blood Moon at home. I left my Blood Moon at home for today. For today's assignment. Alright, I'll take a bathroom break. That's important that I focus. I come back and we win the match. Okay. So I for sure bring in the Subtlety. And I take out the Spell Pierces. Dress Down can be fine, but I don't think it's particularly strong. Engineered Explosives kills Chalice of the Void, although I've seen Relic of Progenitus, so I don't think they have Chalice of the Void in their deck. With that being said, I think I am going to submit this deck. If one of these channeler was a Ragavan, I think I would have kept. As it is, I'll mulligan. Let's go. Keep. Bottom. Huh. Consider. Let's go. Channeler. Bauble. Graveyard. Dismember immediately, okay. Draw 2. I'll play Otawara here because next turn if I go Iteration, I needed to have a Steam Vents in hand. I think I'll Counterspell the Relic. This card is very annoying against me. Basilisk Collar. Ragavan. Okay. I can consider just going Steam Vents and tapped past the turn. Or I could have also considered the Iteration Ragavan, but I think if I have a land drop, I don't want to cast Iteration. Okay, there goes Quarter Pass. Draw 2 cards. Nice. I'll go, what? Channeler Iteration. Yeah. Land to the graveyard. That's Delirium, by the way. Ledger Shredder. Graveyard. Okay. That's why I always want to play this. I don't know. I think the later you play the iteration, the better it gets. This is not standard. I think I want to get Consider in hand. I'll go hand, bottom, exile. Then I can go Flooded Strand, take 3 damage, play Ragavan. Okay, topped out. Let's see what they do. Ah, Tron you drew? Porca merda. Dai, non pesca Tron. That's the combo with Buzz's Collar. That's dash. Swamp. I hate factual swamp. Mage's Charm. Relic is good, very good. Shuts off my top deck of Murktide that I really wanted to do. Then one can get the Urza Saga, and it didn't bring in the dress down for the constructs. It's okay, the game is not over yet. I have a couple of removals for their Saga when it floods out, which seems like they're doing. Thomas here. It's good that I took it. Okay, second chapter on the Saga. Oblivion Sour. Lol. Okay. Oblivion Sour. Hey, Antichat, we lost the trophy to Oblivion Sour. All the way from Battle for Zendikar. It's okay, that's the end. Good game, good game, good game for one. Strong, strong, strong.